Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Christine Wiggins, and today is Wednesday, May 28th. Coming up on Cullman Today, Brad Smith announces candidacy for Cullman City Council Place 1, Paul Campbell announces candidacy for mayor of Hanceville, and a May Heyday Drive for Hope Horses. All of this plus sports, weather, and more. Now let's take a closer look at the top stories happening in Cullman today. Brad Smith has officially announced his candidacy for the Cullman City Council Place 1 seat in the upcoming municipal election scheduled for August 26th of this year. Smith, who was appointed to the council in June 2022 following the passing of former councilman Andy Page, currently serves as the chair of the Public Safety Committee. According to his announcement, Smith has over 20 years of experience in the construction and concrete industries. He currently serves as a senior account manager for Ready Mix USA, covering the North Alabama area. His professional background has provided him with a deep understanding of the local economy and infrastructure needs. Smith says that he wants to be a voice for his constituents, ensure smart growth, and continue the reputation of excellence in Cullman. During his tenure on the council, Smith has been instrumental in several initiatives aimed at enhancing public safety and city services. Notably, he played a key role in the fiscal year 25 $188 million budget approved in 2024, which included infrastructure improvements, development of a new facility for cultural and performing arts, and equipment upgrades for fire, police, and dispatchers to increase service quality for the citizens of the city of Cullman. Smith's campaign focuses on three main priorities: public safety, economic development, and education and infrastructure. Brad and his wife Cheryl have been married for 22 years and are both lifelong residents of Cullman. They are the parents of two sons who attend Cullman City schools. Cullman's municipal election will take place on August 26th. Pastor Paul Campbell declared his candidacy for mayor of Hanceville yesterday. In his official announcement, Campbell says serving others has always been the purpose of his life. With over 2 decades of dedicated service to the people of Hanceville as the pastor of Hanceville Methodist Church, he feels called to serve in a new way by leading this city into a new chapter of opportunity and growth. Campbell says he's seen firsthand what happens when people come together in service to one another, and says he'll bring that same heart for service to the mayor's office. His campaign will focus on community development, public safety, support for local businesses, and creating a transparent government that listens and responds to the people it serves. Campbell says that the role of mayor is not a position of power, it is a position of responsibility. Hanceville's municipal election will take place August 26th. Hope Horses, a local nonprofit that offers therapeutic horsemanship programs to individuals with special physical, social, cognitive, and emotional needs, is hosting a May Heyday Drive. Their goal is to raise $7,000 for hay that means warmth, health, and safety for their animals. A $10 donation will provide 1 bale of hay, and all donations are tax deductible. If you'd like to donate today, scan the QR code on the screen or mail a check to Hope Horses Incorporated, 1301 Convent Road Northeast, Cullman, Alabama, 35055. And those are the top stories in Cullman today. Coming up, Alabama earns number 2 seed at NCAA Hattiesburg Regional, and Auburn falls to Virginia in NCAA quarterfinals. Sports is next.
I'm Lieutenant Chad Whaley with the Cullman County Sheriff's Office, and it's my pleasure to announce 2 upcoming firearm familiarization classes that we'll be hosting for the general public. With springtime here and summer quickly approaching, we know just how valuable everybody's time is. Because of that, we've decided to offer 2 trainings. The first will take place on May 20th. The second will be the following Thursday on May 29th. Both classes will take place from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at our shooting range, which is located off of County Road 122. Spots will be limited, so we do ask that you register. In order to register, you can simply email me at cwhaley@cullmansheriff.org. You will receive one-on-one instruction from our deputies and firearms instructors that will teach you how to safely and effectively use and care for your firearms. From the Cullman County Sheriff's Office, we just want to say thank you for continuing to make Cullman County special, and we look forward to seeing you there.
Welcome back. Let's start today's sports segment with a look at Alabama baseball's postseason path. Alabama will head to the NCAA Hattiesburg Regional at Pete Taylor Park from May 30th to June 2nd. The Crimson Tide will be joined by Columbia, Miami, and host Southern Miss to open postseason play. The Crimson Tide, who is the number 2 seed, will get regional play started with the 3rd-seeded Hurricanes at 2 p.m., while the number 16 nationally seeded Golden Eagles and number 4 seed Lions meet at 6 p.m. on Friday. The first round of NCAA regionals will begin on Friday, May 30th and run through Monday, June 2nd. Each regional is double elimination with only one team advancing from each regional site into NCAA Super Regional play. Alabama will be making its 28th all-time appearance in the NCAA tournament and is playing in 3 consecutive regionals for the first time since 2009-11. The Crimson Tide holds a 74-55 overall record in the NCAA tournament, including a 60-39 mark in regionals. Alabama has claimed 8 regional championships in program history. Moving over to some golf news, Auburn's bid for a back-to-back national title run came up a point short Tuesday in the quarterfinals of the 2025 NCAA Championship as the number 1 Tigers were bested by number 10 Virginia 3-2. Sophomore Jackson Cullman took advantage of a mistake from his opponent on the 6th hole to take an early 1-point lead that he maintained for the rest of the match. Cullman grew his lead to 3 and forced a tie on 16 to win his match 3-2. Caden Pope trailed for 13 of the first 16 holes of his match, but rallied late, starting with a chip-in birdie on 14 to whittle away at Max Puregger's lead. Pope went on to win 4 of the last 5 holes, highlighted by a birdie on 18 to win 1 up. And that wraps up sports for today. After the break, 4-H day camps, a murder mystery dinner event, and a Swamp John's fundraiser. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Cullman County 4-H has a few spots left in their summer day camps. Cloverbud Bug Camp, June 3rd from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. is designed for kids ages 5 to 8 to explore our natural world and learn more about bugs. The What's Glowing On STEM Camp, June 10th from 2 to 4:30 p.m. is for ages 9 and up. Campers will make milk plastic and explore luminescence. A cooking camp on June 12th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. is for ages 9 and up, where campers will learn basic cake decorating from a local baker and easy breakfast ideas. And kayaking on July 2nd from 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. for ages 9 and up to learn basic kayaking and explore flat water with certified instructors. All equipment and lunch is provided. Spots are reserved once online payment is received. Email robertk5@aces.edu or call 256-737-9386 for information and a payment link. Cullman's Elks Lodge number 1609 is inviting you to join them for a night of mystery, mayhem, and circus-style suspense. Murder Under the Big Top is a thrilling murder mystery dinner event where the popcorn isn't the only thing popping, and so are the secrets. Tickets are just $20 and include your circus-inspired meal and a character role in the mystery. Every ticket holder gets a part in the show. Characters will be assigned no later than 3 weeks before the event, so grab your tickets early to get in on the fun. Dinner will be served from 6 to 8 p.m. and includes all your carnival favorites. At 8 p.m., the mystery begins. Enjoy popcorn, cotton candy, and boiled peanuts as you question suspects, uncover clues, and try to solve the twisted tale behind the curtain. In an intense world of illusion and intrigue, you must rely on your wit and intuition to find the killer before the grand finale of this circus murder mystery party. Will you be the ringleader or the next victim? Visit the Cullman Elks Lodge 1609's Facebook page or call 256-734-9943 for ticket information. Your chance to support the Cullman Commission on Aging's Santa for Seniors program is this Friday. Swamp Johns will be at the Commission on Aging at Sportsman Lake from 4 to 7 p.m., serving up your choice of fried fish, shrimp, or chicken plates for $15, cash or check. All proceeds go to the Santas for Seniors program to bring joy to homebound seniors throughout Cullman County. Cullman High School is offering a summer track and field camp in July for not only current students and athletes, but anyone in the Cullman community interested in trying track and field. All ages and all schools are welcome to attend. The camp will take place at Cullman High School's Woodard Stadium July 7th through 11th, culminating in a track and field meet with 8 age divisions. Campers will be divided by age and compete for the top 3 medals for boys and girls in each event. Registration is now open and ends the first day of the camp. Scan the QR code on your screen or register for more details about skills and events that will be covered during the 4-day camp. Registration cost is $75 per person or $125 for a family. And that's your 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at your weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who have lost their lives this week. Alta Gay Freeman, age 84 of Vinemont, passed away on Sunday, May 25th. Funeral service will be at 2 p.m. on Thursday, May 29th at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Burial at Bethlehem West Cemetery. Visitation will be from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. this evening at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home Cemetery. Randall James Reese, age 81 of Cullman, passed away on Sunday evening, May 25th. A celebration of life will be held on Friday, May 30th in the chapel of Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. The family will receive friends from 1 to 3 p.m. until the service at 3 p.m. Interment will be at Cullman City Cemetery. Joe Helen Morris Wilson, 92 of Cullman, passed away May 26th. Visitation will be Thursday, May 29th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Funeral services will follow at 11 a.m. at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will be at Cullman Memory Gardens. John Leland Wise, 83 of Bremen, passed away Monday, May 26th. A graveside service will be at 11 a.m. Thursday, May 29th at Mount Joy Cemetery. Murtis C. Shelton, age 82, of Hanceville, passed away on Saturday, May 24th. A visitation for Murtis will be held this evening from 5 to 8 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. The Lion State will be on Thursday, May 29th from 1 to 2 p.m. at Shelton Grove Baptist Church. The funeral service will start at 2 p.m., followed by the graveside service at Shelton Grove Baptist Church Cemetery. Aileen Partain, 82, died on Saturday, May 24th. A memorial funeral service will be today at 1:30 p.m. at Peck Funeral Home Chapel. No visitation is scheduled. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now let's take a look at your weather forecast. Today, we'll see mostly sunny skies with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms and a high near 78. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms and a low around 65. Thursday, showers are likely throughout the day and night with a high near 77 and a low around 64. That wraps up today's edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us. And remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. I'm Christine Wiggins with Cullman Today. Have a wonderful day, Cullman.